Thanks for joining me for Behind the Mic with Nash, a look at the Texas Red Dirt music scene. I'll look at what's hot on the scene, behind the scenes in the music business, behind the scenes in the music promotion business, and behind the scenes in radio. I'll dish the dirt, and I'll probably ruffle some feathers, but I will always tell you the truth and how it happened to me and how it happened to others. Now, kick back and enjoy Behind the Mic with Nash. Thanks for joining me for another edition of Behind the Mic with Nash. This week, and probably the next week, and maybe even the week after that, I'm going to feature an old show that I used to do called the Ranch Roadhouse. It was a live acoustic show at the Rockett Cafe Club just north of Waxahachie. I did this for about 10 years. Every Sunday night. And if I needed a day off, my brother Kerry Dean would always fill in for me. But it was so much fun because I had all kinds of singer-songwriters in on this show. I mean, I literally have had some of the biggest stars in Texas right now on that show at some point. Cody Johnson's been on it. Cody Jinks did it several times. Cody Johnson did it several times too. But and Josh Ward several times. And just big name artists. And Bree Bagwell, another great one that did that show many times. It was always so much fun because it was a live acoustic show. Acoustic shows are my favorites because it's them and a guitar. Sometimes we featured a whole band on there. We had Whiskey Myers, the entire band, on for a 45-minute set live on the radio. It was absolutely incredible. But we had some really historic shows there before. So I'm going to feature over probably the next 3 weeks here. I'm going to feature my last ride. We had a 3-hour show that night, and I featured Jamie Richards, Gary P. Nunn, Deryl Dodd, and Jody Booth. Now, I picked Jamie, Deryl, and Gary P. because there was a specific reason. When I started playing the Texas Red Dirt music back in 99, those three guys were very instrumental in the style of what my show was going to be. Deryl Dodd was just coming back from Nashville. Jamie Richards had been around for a long time writing songs out in Nashville, and he finally come back to Texas and decided, you know what, I'm going to do it down here. And, of course, what needs to be said about the legendary Gary P. Nunn? He was in the Los Gonzo Band for many, many years. He has the Texas anthem, Home with Armadillos, London Homesick Blues, is basically the Texas anthem. And, you know, he wrote that. It was just very important to me to have those guys there because I wanted to show my appreciation of everything that they've done for the music business for so long and to let them know that they were there when I started. And it was an incredibly epic show, 3 hours of it, just song swapping. And man, it was awesome. So I'm going to feature the first hour, part one today, and you can kick back and enjoy. The sound is not absolutely crystal clear studio quality. It was recorded live. And so you have to take that into account. So I'm going to set the stage for you. The Rockett Cafe Club. On a Saturday night, you could put about 400 in there, 450. You know, I've seen the place just packed to the gills on a Saturday night. This Sunday night in particular, it was packed to the gills. There was over 400 people packed into this place to see the Last Ride show. It's absolutely amazing, and you'll hear a lot of chatter around the music and things like that, people talking and discussing things. Nothing audible or really are going to get anybody in trouble or nothing like that. On a stage sat three legends and a man that writes hellacious good songs, Jody Booth. It is absolutely one of the coolest shows I've ever done in my life. You'll have a good time with it. I know we did. It's sure been fun reliving these episodes of this show, too. So y'all kick back and enjoy. And this is Nash's Last Ride with the Ranch Roadhouse.
We are here at the Rockett Cafe Club as we are each and every Sunday night. But this is my last Sunday night. Hey, Rockett, how we doing tonight? Love it. I tell you what, we're going to have ourselves a good time here, and this is going to be an extended Ranch Roadhouse. We'll do a 3-hour show tonight because we got a lot of artists that we need to get on this show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to get everybody introduced on stage real quick, and we'll get down to some music here. Y'all put your hands together on still number one tonight, Mr. Jamie Richards. On stool number 2 tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to have the legendary Gary P. Nunn here. And on stool number 3, the one and only, y'all, Double D, Deryl Dodd. And down on stool number 4, y'all put your hands together. One of my brothers right there, Mr. Jody Booth, everybody. Oh, man. And who are you? Looking forward to it. Jamie, you want to get us kicked off there, brother?
Yes, sir.
Man.
How y'all doing, everybody? I gotta say that so happy to be here with Mr. Jim Nash. It's all about Jim Nash tonight. Give it up for Jim.
Love you, Jim. All about the
He's
music.
gonna ride shots and tequila for everybody in here. So hear more guitar? Maybe there you go. Do a little song called Whiskey Nights, too. Well, I'm not sweet much. Well, I'm not as loud as I used to be. She set me straight when she set me free. She won't believe what I can say. I'm looking home. Well, I put a party at the soul bar, but I always took it just a little far. So this girl thinks she's fine. Oh, this ain't a whiskey night, and I'm pleased high, and I'll go home. We're going down a dead end road, and I lost my way. I lost his way, but I won't lose her without a fight. Same whiskey night. She always told me, you know I love you more than anything, but for me, you got to change. But I wasn't thinking clear. Why was it coming? Yeah, I could, it's not wrong. Since she left, I've changed my song. Hoping for another dance. Well, this ain't a whiskey night, and I won't be tight, and I'll go home. Going down a dead end road, and I lost my way. I lost control. I'll lose her without a fight. Sing whiskey night. This ain't a whiskey night, and I'm being tired, and I'll go home. And going down a dead end road, and I lost my way, I lost control. But I won't lose what I found, same whiskey night.
Guitar, you live with that?
Same.
Y'all know that.
out there, y'all. Thank you. Hey, Dean, can I have a little bit more of my mic in remains, please, sir? All right. There we go. I don't want to strain my voice out there. I only got about a week and a half left here. I don't want to get it all strained out now. No sense in that. All right, Gary P. Nunn is up next here.
Yeah, thank you.
You need to get more guitar.
I need a little guitar signal here.
There you go.
I think I've got it on full blast. Or it's a new guitar, maybe I got... No, that's not it.
I was going to say, maybe it's... I hope it ain't backwards.
We just come rolling in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we're sure glad to have you here tonight, too, brother.
Oh, that sounds great. Thank you. It's great to be here, Jim, and after all these years, partner.
I know, man. Been a long time.
Been a long time.
I'm glad to, it's like I told everybody, I was like, you and Jamie and Deryl were a big part of the reason I started playing the music back in 1999 up in Wichita Falls, and I thought, for my last show, I gotta have the three guys that helped me start it, so there we go, the three of you.
We're glad to be here.
And then there's Jody Booth.
I wasn't even supposed to be here. I showed up.
All right, well, I thought I might do a song that's got me and Bob Livingston wrote a long time ago, and Jerry Jeff Walker recorded it.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard it. It's just called Public Domain. Y'all can play along with me. It's pretty simple. I got my irons in the fire down in Texas. I got a toe home in Tennessee. Got my foot ready to go from that California store. I'm stretched out pretty far as you can see. Don't be concerned if the song sounds sweet. Don't be concerned if the song sounds the same. Just be concerned that your politics will kill you. And it's all just public domain. Hey, what's coming? They promised me portraits, let me little bitty skinny, you know what? I get to see me in the loop. I'm that man who wears a high-heel Gucci shoe. Don't be concerned if the song sounds real. Don't be concerned if the songs all sound the same. Just be concerned that your politics will kill you. And it's all just public domain. Woo! One more time. When I sang in the red valley, I drank wine with the ports in Santa Fe. And I ran with the snuff queens of Dallas, like I ran from Snow White in L.A. And I've broken all my vows to Dean L.A. Don't be concerned if the song sounds familiar. Don't be concerned if the songs all sound the same. Just be concerned that your politics will kill you. And it's all just public domain. It's all just public domain.
That is Gary P. Nunn right there, boys and girls.
Old school, baby.
Old school, man. Hey, I like that. I old school for sure. Let's go over to Mr. Deryl Dodd. Woo! How you doing, D?
Doing good. See your pretty face.
Yeah, thank you, man. It's good to always see you. Always.
See you, man.
You too,
I
brother.
love you. I appreciate all your friendship. I appreciate what you do for music and for people like us.
Yeah.
And for the things that you say to Carrie Dean that make us laugh. What are you gonna do with seeing him every day? What's your life? Is it gonna hurt you, or are you gonna be?
Well,
happy?
no, I won't have to get up at 3:30 in the morning. That's my greatest blessing right there. No, we're gonna have somebody else gonna be filling in the seat there here pretty soon. We'll announce that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll Carrie and I will always be brothers. So it's not like that's ever gonna end, you know.
Right.
So that's just a given. That's part of life's deal right there, you know.
Well, you've got a gift, and you've shared it with the world. That's. Anyway, I love you.
I love you too, brother.
I get a little guitar here too, actually. I know y'all are doing all this on the fly. Thank our wonderful sound engineers back there working this stuff out. They never get no credit. You getting a signal at all on my guitar?
That's your tuner. Oh, there we go.
That's good up here. I'm fine. They've heard a million songs or whatever, and I won't put you on the spot like, you know all of my stuff, but
Just play 'em,
if
man.
there's something you want to hear, just right now, just you want to hear.
Nah, I'm good. I like like you said, I like all your songs, man. So I just like to turn you guys loose tonight.
All right. It's a song I wrote on a napkin in Nashville, sitting next to Harlan Howard, actually.
That's a legend right there.
Once upon a lonely time, she swore she'd never let you down. You held her tight without a care in mind, while she did her run around. At first you wouldn't face the truth. You loved her too much to let go. And though the story had to end, you want to be her fool again. Friend, there's something you should know. Oh, she'll have you back to drinking in no time, back to walking on your knees. Boy, open up your eyes and see the light. Some things just aren't meant to be. I understand how she can get to you. She's made more than one man blind. So try and face the cold hard fact. She would gladly have you back to drinking in no time. Just don't make no sense to me to play a game you'll never win. You ask me here for my advice. You say she would not break it twice. Friend, you better think again. Oh, 'cause she'll have you back to drinking in no time. Back to walking on your knees. Boy, open up your eyes and see the light. Some things just aren't meant to be. I understand how she can get to you. She's made more than one man blind. So try and face the cold hard fact. She would gladly have you back to drinking in no time. But try and face the cold, hard fact. She would gladly have you back to drinking in no time. Da, da,
Jimmy. Yeah, thank you, Daryl. Let's go over to Jody Booth. See what he got up his sleeve tonight.
Well, you don't know how tickled I am to be here. These are three of my heroes. Appreciate y'all letting me crash the party. And
Oh, man.
all I can say is we're gonna miss you, bud.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. I'm glad to have you here tonight, man.
I'm glad to be here. You don't know how glad I am to be here. So I'm gonna play you what I think would be your favorite song of mine.
Okay.
A little tune called Nashville.
Okay, y'all. So this was at the point that we had some technical difficulties. So I decided I was going to go ahead and just play the song, but I'm going to play the recorded version of Jody Booth's Nashville, and here it is.
I was picking and a grinning and the honky-tonks are minding my own. I had a four-piece band and a head full of pretty good songs. Somebody said, son, you ought to pack up all your things and head out to Tennessee. I said, man, I really don't think Nashville's a town for me. 'Cause you gotta walk their walk, you gotta talk their talk in Nashville. They're right and you're wrong, you gotta sing their song in Nashville. I don't need a gold record, just wanna make a living playing my old guitar, but it seems like Cashville over there in Nashville. Well, I got me some leather breeches and a velvet shirt, some pointy-toed cowboy boots, it was bound to work. Well, I moved to the city and they like me 'cause I'm pretty, even though I can't sing a lick. Well, they put me on computers and they made me sound good real quick. Now I'm walking their walk and I'm talking their talk in Nashville. They're right and I'm wrong and I'm singing their song in Nashville. I just cut a gold record and I'm gonna make a killing playing my new guitar, but it seems I'm last still on their list in Nashville. I'll turn it around. Well, they spent a lot of money on the radio pushing my song. I was sitting high and mighty just thinking I could do no wrong. Well, they called me in their office, said, son, you ain't selling, we're gonna have to cut you loose. They took my bus and my band, but they let me keep the cowboy boots. Now I can barely walk and I can barely talk in Nashville. They're right, I'm still wrong, and I wish I had a song in Nashville. I don't need a gold record, just wanna make a living, but I hocked all of my guitars and got busted on a hash deal by the cops in Nashville. They ought to name it Johnny Cashville over here in Nashville.
I'm Nash, and this is, wow, what a night. My gosh, we got a lot of folks out here. All right, I'm going to do this again, y'all. How we doing, Rockett? See, everybody out there in Radio Land, I told you we had a lot of people out here. By the way, I got to tell y'all something real quick like here. So everybody check this out. Y'all all heard me say that I was leaving the ranch, and this is my last Ranch Roadhouse. I was just kidding. I just want to get all y'all here. See, I told you that he's going to boo me. I'm just kidding about that. I really am leaving. This is my last Ranch Roadhouse. Kerry Dean's going to be sitting in this seat coming up next Sunday night. So Y'all make sure you show the love, and he's gonna carry on the tradition here at the Rockett Cafe Club for the Ranch Roadhouse. It's gonna be a really, really cool deal. Also, we've got our toy run coming up, and coming up Monday morning, Carrie Dean and I are going to announce our ranch toy run that's coming up on November the 18th, 19th, 18th. Okay, cool. 19th? Huh? 18th. Okay. 19th? Dude, I got hearing aids in. I still can't hear your ass.
You got fake eyeballs.
12 years, I still can't hear you.
What?
Huh? So our ranch tour run coming up on the 19th here. We'll give you all the details on that coming up on Monday morning. So tonight we've got Mr. Jamie Richards here. We've got Gary P Nunn here. We got Deryl Dodd here. We got Jody Booth here. Y'all give it up one more time for Marina Rocks, who helped entertain y'all there at break time. Man, she's awesome. Ever since the very first time I saw her play a guitar, my mouth drops open every time I watch her play. She's just a phenomenal guitar player, great songwriter, and sure I'm glad that Marina's here too. We got Tanner Sparks in the house, and Calamity James are here too. We're going to get them coming up here on break time. We're going to get them up and do a few tunes for us here. So we left off. Gary P Nunn's going to kick us off here on the second half. Gary, I can't tell you what an honor it is. And I have to tell everybody this story because back when you and I very, very first met, and I told you this, that I was raised up listening to the Los Gonzo Band with Jerry Jeff Walker and Gary P Nunn tunes. I was raised on that music. And then the very first time I met you, I told you that story. And then over the years, you and I kind of became friends, and I would tell my dad the stories and stuff, and my dad passed away back in March, and he thought that was the coolest thing on the planet, that I was that I was actually friends with somebody that was a hero of mine, and a hero of his too, you know. So God rest his soul, my dad turned me on to your music back when I was young, you know, and it's been a great friendship over the years, man. I really, really appreciate your friendship, man.
Well, I appreciate you too.
It was always cool when Gary P would come. He'd come into Wichita Falls up there to see his mama. He'd slip in the radio station just to say hi.
Well, you knew my mother.
Yeah.
Flossie would come out.
Yeah, she would. She'd come out. Your brother would come out, and we'd have the whole Nunn family out at the show, man. It was awesome. Like a homecoming night when Gary P played in Wichita Falls. All right, brother, what are you gonna play for us this time?
Well, I don't know how much time we have, but I got to do a couple here, so I guess I'll go ahead and do this one that I wrote in London, England.
Oh, yeah.
It seems to be a favorite. I don't know how it happened. When I wrote it, I had no idea.
Isn't that weird, though, how you write a song and you have no idea how it's going to be taken?
I was just killing time.
Right? And it becomes like an anthem for Texas.
Well, let's do it. Y'all sing together, dance.
Let's do it. Y'all get ready to sing.
Get the guys in the band to play along with me. Let me see if I can put myself back in that place one more time. Well, when you're down on the luck and you ain't got no luck, London, you're gone. Even London Bridge is falling down and moved to Arizona now. I know why. I substantiate the rumor that the English sense of humor is drier than the Texas sand. You can put up your dukes, or you can bet your boots. I'm leaving just as fast as I can. I wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Well, it's cold over here, and I swear I wish they would turn the heat on. And where in the world is that English girl? I promised that I would meet on that third floor. smoke and a cheap guitar. My mind keeps roaming, my heart keeps longing to be home in a Texas bar. It's an E flat. I wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Decided that I'd get my cowboy hat, go down to Marble Rock Station. When the Texan plants, he'll take his chance. Chances will be taken, that's for sure. And them Miami eyes, they were eyeing the prize. Some people call manly footwear. They said you're from down south, and when you open your mouth, you always seem to put your foot there. Whoa! Everybody, I wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. All right, everybody from Rockett, sing it for me. You're live on the radio. Sing out now. I believe. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever. One more time for all these good-looking girls there tonight. I wanna go home with the armadillo. Good country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Gary P Nunn! Oh my goodness! It never ceases to amaze me.
Awesome. That's awesome. Every time I see Gary P play that song, man, I get cold chills. That's just legendary right there, man. Good stuff. Let's go back over to Double D, Mr. Deryl Dodd. Woo!
Good luck right after that.
Right.
Glad you're in between us. I think you can handle it.
What you gonna play for us, D?
I was just gonna say, all these people here. How about all this love for you, Jim? How about all this? That's why people are here, man.
Love, man.
Love for Jim the Nashter. Making copies. The Nash. Oh man. Well, shoot. Let's see. Got a request from this lady, this young lady right here, that she says, "What's that song about? You moved to Nashville and you said," she said, "F it." I said, "Well, that's not really how it goes, but I know what you're talking about."
Yeah, exactly.
If that's the way she interpreted it, that's fine.
There you go.
I moved to Nashville back in '91. I was hoping for heaven, but I met the devil's son. David Allen Coe was right about a long hard ride. Hell, you ought to see the little red truck I drive. Well, I refuse to be something I'm not, so I didn't make their music city news a lot. Oh, but I don't give a damn about all that now, 'cause Gary P Nunn likes the way I sound. Things are fixing to get real good in the honky tonks. I'm understood. I've been to the school of hard knocks and hardwood, and things are fixing to get real good. You better believe it. Richards. They came from all around. We chased the women and dreams while we searched for a sound, but we all sank right down those musical tubes, getting lost in that big crowd and drinking too much booze. Lord knows I did a lot of things wrong, but I wrote them all down in my by God country song. Sometimes we all have to go to hell and back just to know where we're at, and everybody sing things to fixin' to get real good. Give a honky tonk, we're all understood. We've been to the school of hard knocks and hardwood, and things to fixin' to get real good. Well, there, that's coming, brother. Okay, P Nunn, P Nunn, y'all sing this right now. Here we go. Things are fixing in these honky tonks. Molly Blackman's understood. She's been to the school of DeKalb, Texas, and Hardwood, and things are fixing to get real good. Here we go. Yeah, you know we've all done our dance on sawdust and hardwood, and things are fixing to get real good. Amen.
Y'all give it up for Deryl Dodd right there. Good job, man. Let's go back over to Mr. Jody Booth over there. Hey, Jody, Timo, hell yeah, was asking me, did you do that song about the gold digger?
Well, I sure can.
All right. I remember that. I asked him, I said, that wasn't one of them songs we had to do off the air, was it? He goes, oh, no, it was good.
No, I got quite a few of those, but
Yeah.
we can do that one on there. They spun it on the radio a time or two.
All right, good.
All right, so here's a request for a tune about a woman I've never met. A tune called Gold Digger, and it is not the Kanye West song. We walked in starched up with our ostrich on. She was sitting at the end of the bar, dragging all alone. I could tell she was high maintenance by the look she was giving. I knew right then she was straight into some gold digging. She's a gold digger, that girl wants it all. She'll have you washed up, beat up, boy, with your back to the wall. She's got a 10-cent heart and $1 million figure. There ain't no doubt in my mind she's a gold digger. Well, Jim walked up, sick, and I sat down. She said, I'll dance with you all night long if you buy me around. 6 months later, she's 100,000 richer. Poor Jim's broke, sleeping on my couch. Now because of Trina, she's a gold digger. That girl wants it all. She'll have you washed up, beat up, boy, with your back to the wall. She's got a 10-cent heart and $1 million figure. There ain't no doubt in my mind she's a gold digger. Well, I ran into her a few months ago. She flashed me them pretty booty blues, my heart hit the floor. Now Clyde's cardboard box is big, but mine's a little bigger. We're both broke, sleeping under a bridge, but she's a gold digger. We're both broke, sleeping under a bridge, thank you, gold digger.
Hey, yo, y'all, that's Jody Booth right there.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. We got our first oh hell yeah for tonight. Yay!
That's his first one?
That's his first one. He's been kind of quiet over here. I don't know what the deal is with him.
You're saving him up.
Yeah, probably so. Hey, boys and girls, we have Deryl Dodd CDs up here on the table too. If y'all want to come grab a vinyl, if anybody got a record player. So when Deryl comes up next year, I'm going to tell y'all a story about one of those Deryl Dodd vinyl albums. It's pretty funny too. All right, so let's go back over to Jamie Richards over here.
Hey, Dean, give me a little guitar.
All right, Jamie, what you got for us this time around, brother?
I do a song that's Mark Found I wrote together called Second Hand Smoke.
Oh, man, yeah. That's another one of Jamie's number ones, by the way, y'all.
I've only had 3. Come on.
I said another.
It is another. I ain't lighting up, but I'm breathing you in. With that perfect smile, you're after us to kill me. You think 3 years clean would be plenty of time? Well, you've been out of sight, I've been out of my mind. If I kick the habit, I'm back in control. And I'm over you and better alone. But you're still hanging around like second-hand smoke. Just like an addict, I used to be hooked on you. And the fire burned hot till you found somebody new. Now watching the smoke rise and the neon glow is bad for the heart, like you it burned in my soul. Yeah, I kick the habit, I'm back in control. And I'm over you and better alone. But you're still hanging around like second-hand smoke. Another guy like me was fall victim to you firsthand. I'm glad to know I'm not still that man. Hey, I kicked the habit, I'm back in control. Hey, I'm over you and better alone, but you're still hanging around. Yeah, I keep the habit, I'm back in control. Hey, I'm over you and better alone, but you're still hanging around like second-hand smoke. Hey, you're still hanging around. I guess you'll always be around. Hey, you're still hanging around like second-hand smoke.
Okies right there. I'm gonna go over to another fellow Okie over here. This is Gary P Nunn. A lot of y'all don't know that. Gary P Nunn is an Okie. Born and raised in Oklahoma. Nothing wrong with that. So you're listening to Ranch Roadhouse right here on 106.9 The Ranch. So Gary P Nunn, my fellow Okie, what you got for us this time around, brother?
Oh, I don't know.
Then why'd you bring that up?
Postman delivered. Last two bill notice. Long clock rang 2 hours late. Garbage been left on the trash on the sidewalk. The hinges fell off of the gate. This morning at breakfast, spilled all my coffee. Open the door on my knee. Last thing I need, first thing this morning, is to have you walk out on me. What's that for?
CDs are 15, vinyls 25.
Last night you came home late. I knew you'd been out the Rockett drinking. Had that old metal look on your face. Thought it doesn't matter, it's the holiday season. You feel such a big empty space. Lay down beside you, wanted your loving. Your love makes my life complete. Best thing I need, first thing this morning, is to have you walk out on me. For looking like my world just ended. Excuse me for looking like I lost my best friend. Excuse me for living, being forgiven. Go on, you wanna be free. The last thing I need, the first thing this morning, is to have you walk out on me. Y'all sing it with me. The last thing I need, the first thing this morning, to have you walk out on me.
That's Gary P Nunn right there, y'all. Woo! Hey. My goodness. Oh, that's good stuff.
Well, I forgot to mention that Chris Stapleton just recorded that song.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that's
I'll get you some mailbox money
next time around.
Yeah.
It keeps going. I love that when that happens.
Right?
I love this country.
It makes those trips to the mailbox worth it. Ranch Roadhouse here on 106.9 The Ranch. Let's go back over to Double D. Deryl Dodd.
Oh man, this is so great.
Awesome, baby.
Yes, thank you for having
Dude,
me.
my face hurts from smiling so much tonight. Just, man, what a great show, man. I so much appreciate you guys being here. It was awesome.
You mean so much to us, and it's a great night. It feels like a Saturday night in here.
That's it, man. It's all about the love, brother. All about the love.
was the very first song in the Hideout that got played a little bit more than others that didn't on the radio, way back in the beginning and all that. If you love somebody enough, you follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, then you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, I know if you've seen her, you tell me, 'cause you are my friend. Yes, and I've gotta find her and find out the trouble she's in. If you tell me she's not here, then I'll just follow the trail of her tears. That's how I got to Memphis. So that's how I got to Memphis. Yeah. Well, she would get mad and she used to say she would come back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Well, I haven't eaten a bite or slept for 3 days and nights. That's how I got to Memphis. Yeah, that's how I got to Memphis. Well, I've gotta find her and tell her that I love her so. Oh, and I'll never rest till I find out why she had to go. Well, now thank you for your precious time, Jim Nash. Please forgive us if we all start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Yeah, that's how I got to Memphis. Yeah. That's how I got to Memphis. God bless you, Tom T. Hall. Thank you. Thank you, Deryl Dodd, right there, y'all. Man, good stuff. Ranch Roadhouse here on 106.9 The Ranch. Let's go back on Mr. Jody Booth over there.
Well, it's not too often that I get requests for my songs. I usually get requests for Jamie's, Gary's, or Daryl's, and I usually do it. But not when I'm on stage with them. This is a song requested by a young man back here in the back. Little tune called Jesus Loves Me, But My Baby Don't.
Oh, yeah.
They say sweet salvation saves your soul, but without my woman, I just don't feel whole. So Jesus, I'm here asking for your help. Without her, I just ain't myself. I tried everything to ease the pain. I popped pills and pumped whiskey through my veins. Now I need to turn to you and not past, so I don't end up on the south side of the grass. The sunlight through the stained glass hurts my eyes as I sit by old man Watson and his sweet old wife. I come to church to try to heal my heart, but it won't. I know Jesus loves me, but my baby don't. So forgive my wrinkled shirt and bloodshot eyes. The Marlboro breath in these shaking hands of mine. I didn't want to have to go back home and face the cold hard fact that she's still gone. The sunlight through the stained glass hurts my eyes as I sit by old man Watson and his sweet old wife. I come to church to try to heal my heart, but it won't. I know Jesus loves me, but my baby don't. So Jesus, would you bear this cross for me? If you can't bring her back and set me free, I come to church to try to heal my heart, but it won't. I know Jesus loves me, but my baby don't. I know Jesus loves me, but my baby don't.
Thank you. That's Jody Booth right there, y'all. Hey, everybody in the Rockett Cafe Club, listen up to this. Everything on this stage that you're hearing tonight is country music. That is country music, y'all. Don't be fooled by all that other crap that they're trying to feed you. That right there is country music on that stage right there.
Biggest compliment I ever got.
Ain't no doubt about that. That is some country on that stage. I ain't kidding. Ranch Roadhouse here on 106.9 The Ranch, and let's go back over to Mr. Jamie Richards for another country tune for us here tonight.
Jimmy, if you don't mind, I'm going to jump in here and just tell a little story about, I asked
Jamie.
It's been a long day, Jamie. If you'd do this song for me, back when several years ago, a guy from KHYI, the range up there,
Yeah.
He asked me if I'd come up and do a radio show.
Yeah.
And so, like an idiot, I said, yeah, I will.
Don't ever.
I didn't realize how much work it was.
Don't do that.
But anyway, somehow or other, I'd gotten this CD of Jamie Richards, and I'd never met Jamie. I'd never seen him. There wasn't a picture of him on the album cover.
On purpose, of course.
But I listened to this record, and I played this song every week that I played, and it wasn't for maybe a year later that we were actually able to meet, but I asked him to play this song. It's one of my favorites. And so, Jamie,
All right, buddy.
go ahead.
You made my month, maybe my year, was saying that. Thank you, Barry.
I was going to say,
Sight unseen, I said this is a hit record right here.
Talking about Red River Runaround.
I was going to say, Jamie, how cool is it that Gary P. Nunn requests one of your songs?
That's the coolest.
Ain't it though? Yeah, he was telling me about this last night at Ranch
I wrote
Bash.
this song with Walt Wilkins, buddy.
Yes, sir.
And she crossed that old Red River, left Texas in her rearview mirror. All she tried, Oklahoma. for the change. Well, I danced with her all night long, every fast and every slow song. Then she vanished with my heart where she came. Was it Amarillo? Maybe Fort Worth, I don't know. Anywhere the lights are low, well, that's where I'm bound. Yeah, I can tell you, she likes some kind of honky-tonk Cinderella. She got me doing the Red River, running around. Come on, turn this around, boy. Lord, she was a vision. It was an easy decision to go chasing after my rush with fate. The way she held me just right, that's why I'm out here tonight, lost in love here in this Lone Star State. Was it Amarillo? Maybe Fort Worth, I don't know. Anywhere the lights are low, but that's where I'm bound. Yeah, I can tell you, she likes some kind of honky-tonk Cinderella. She got me doing the Red River, running around. Was it Wichita Falls? I'm sure she's in some dance hall. I know Texas ain't small, but I'm covering ground. Yeah, I can tell you, she likes some kind of honky-tonk Cinderella. She got me doing the Red River, running around. She's got me doing the Red River, running around.
That's a country song right there. That is a country song. I tell you what, like I said a minute ago, man, ain't nothing but country music on that stage tonight. Whew, I love it.
Thanks for joining me for Behind the Mic with Nash. If you have a comment or a topic suggestion, you can always email me at behindthemicwithnash@gmail.com. Be sure to like and follow Behind the Mic with Nash on all social medias, and follow and share the Spotify page as well. Have a blessed week, and God bless America, and God bless Texas Red Dirt music.